And welcome back to Island Paradise. We're on our way to Williams Island, and as you can see, we do have something new off in the distance. So we're gonna go check that out. Got a few other things. I've made a lot of progress since the last video. Stick around, see what we got next. Well, as you can see, we finally built our drill. Now that up there, the spinny thing is the windmill that we saw coming in. That is connected to our drill. That is mining our iron. We currently have this turned off because we've been running it, and as you can see, we were quite full. So a lot of stones we've mined, which is a byproduct, and a lot of iron ore. This is not even close to all the stuff I've taken out here. There is a lot. We had so much that we came back out here, and we have this handy room, and we put down our mining warehouse box, and you can see we filled that up. Now that is 600 kilos right there, as you can see. I do want to note that I've recommended to upgrade the capacity of that, and Marius has agreed, I think, because we could fit this thing full of iron ore and stones if we wanted to. We made that many. It was a lot. But yeah, so we're in our mine. Just done the iron for now. It is kind of dark. We have to hop around in the dark. So we needed a lot of iron. This is iron here. It has respawned for us because we did mine this as well. And you're going to see why very shortly, why we needed so much iron. If we make it out of the darkness, oh, there is a light literally at the end of this tunnel. And we've made it out. So let's go show you why I needed all this iron ore. So here we are, Williams Station, just across from Williams over there. You can see the bridge that we were working on last time. The bridge is done. It fully connects over there. And we had a lot of other things we had to build. Going through there. We have our rail station. We had the upgrade to the station. We have the rail and the rail upgrade. Was our little production area here. As you can see, that material still in there, but train station structure, the upgrade, the railway upgrade, the cargo train, and the cargo train upgrade. Did all those. There's our foundry. And it set up all this. And then we needed to create the boxes on the cargo upgrade. Now these are kind of neat because if we click on these, you can see we've got train cargo. We've got some iron ore in there. We've got an empty cargo box and some bolts. Now, pay attention to those. Those will come in handy later. But this is our cargo train. As far as I know, you can only place one of these. It was a lot of work to get to here. Take a look inside Williams Station. Nothing really in here right now. It's in need of some decoration. I am a simple man, so I don't need a lot of tables and chairs and all that good stuff. So right now it's empty because I've been focused on something else. So now that we have our train station, Williams Station, we have our train with our cargo load over there. What do we do with it? Well, that's what I'm going to show you next. Wouldn't be a video if I wasn't going to show you, would it? All right, I've saved you a lot of time walking, but I want to show you where we're at. As you can see, we've got the bridge over there. Bridge over here. We're on James's Island. Now, I do think a neat feature for this game would be some sort of small vehicle to get around a little bit faster. It's kind of a hike from way over there. Maybe a little bicycle we could build. I don't know. Something like that would be fun. We're on James Island because I want to show you what's next in our progression. Again, this island has a ton of iron resources. If you haven't yet unlocked the mining, you need iron, aluminum. You have it right there. But this is the location of the next step. You can also do some farming over here of our big progression. Now we are getting another update, I think fairly soon, as of the date of this recording, sometime in December. So I'm looking forward to that. Heard some very promising things about what that's going to be, but this is the next step in our production. Now this, once we did our rail upgrades, all that stuff just showed up. I did not build anything here. This was just here. So Where these are, the train comes out. And yeah, so this was here. This is our port section. Now, the cool thing about this is, if you remember, we clicked on this over at Williams Station. You can see the iron ore, the cargo box, and the bolts are in here. So we can access this from either location. So that iron ore will be available here, over on James's Island, or at our future port structure, or at Williams Station. Now, I think it would be also a great idea if we had a spot in between the two. There is a very large distance between James and Williams Islands. There's something in the middle. If you're like me and still kind of based at the main island there, that would be nice to have something in between to move the things around. But for now, two different spots, whichever's closer, store some materials in there. But this is the, well, I guess, current spot for our port section. We do have some bridges still to build over there. Haven't been there yet, but we'll get there. Now, I've done a lot of work and a lot of time spent grinding materials, iron, turning those iron things into other things. As you can see, we have quite a stack of products built up. We did already build a few things, but we have a lot of rope, or rope rolls, large bolts, regular bolts, large pillars, large frames, large iron rods, large plates, crane hooks, large planks, and nails. Now, the reason we need all that stuff is this. We've built our port warehouse, our port structure upgrade already. You can see pillars, planks, nails, and that one took glass panels, which we had plenty of. This is also the spot where we build our cranes, small, medium, and large. Mining cargo, water and food cargo, and farming cargo. Now, we also need to have these boxes for farm cargo, small crane, small crane, small crane, medium crane, food cargo, medium crane. So, not sure what the difference is in these. I guess just the recipes. This one is apple pie, fish pie, and pumpkin pie, which I don't have. We sold all our apple pie. This one takes cooked meat, cooked fish, and baked mushrooms, which you got lots of that. That's how we made most of our silver happiness. So different recipes there. And then construction cargo. Those, we have no problem getting those. But yeah, let's start building and see how much we can get done today. All right, it's time to build. Let's see what we can do. Nope, that already snapped into place, so that is there. Hit that. Don't know if we have to do the upgrade first, but we can try and place this. Testing this out so you don't have to, but it looks like we have to do the upgrade first. Would make sense. So let's get rid of that. Bust out our hammer. We don't need that. I am just pressing all the wrong buttons. We need to do this. Hold. Now we need to look at this. Upgrade. Right there. And we have walls. All the good stuff. Take a look at it. That is very cool. Now let's try to place our cargo box. There it is. Right there. Port warehouse has 1,000 kilos. I think we might need to up that capacity as well a little bit. Unless each one of those boxes is 1,000, but I don't think it is. It's a total of 1,000 to up that, but a lot of the goods we're going to be putting in there aren't as heavy as, say, iron ore, so not that big of a deal. So we now have our port. We need things to move. We need our cranes. So that we haven't started to build, so let's do that now. Now I should have enough for a small crane, medium crane, and a large crane. Now it's going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to save you that time. Come on back. We have all 3 of these cranes built. All right, so we're making our cranes. And I do want to say, as you can see up in the top right, we are still in the experimental build of this. And that is because apparently I am quite far along than most players at this point. So doing a little beta testing as we play, we find little things here and there. At this point, the crane large, we tested, it's making a medium crane. So I did not make this one. We have 2. But this gives me a way to keep playing. Marius is able to update this experimental before he can set up the team-wide update. So doing a little beta testing as we go. So right now we're unable to do the large crane. So we're going to do that. I do want to make a couple, or at least 1 cargo box there, because we're going to try and make some of this farm cargo. But let's place these. See what we can get done here. Could go in any of these spots, I believe. There. There. So we can put these wherever. Put that one there. Our crane is running. We have a 2 spots there. We have 2 spots over here. Yeah, so we're gonna put this one here, and when we get the large crane kind of fixed, just a labeling error there, we'll put the large crane over here. But for now, we have 2 cranes. Now, buying, there is nothing there. Selling, we can sell our food and water cargo for 20 gold happiness. That's pretty good. Our farming cargo we can sell for 10 gold happiness. I'm guessing the large crane, when we sell that, our construction, will be 30 gold happiness. So a nice way to make gold happiness, which we have a little bit of right now. 420 of it. Found some treasure chests. We've gotten up a little bit. We have our cargo boxes. Build over here. I think we have 1 in here. We gotta get out. Yeah, let's get that out. We'll bring that over. I need that. Bring that over. Now we still have all our materials for our large crane when that gets fixed. But now we need a farm cargo. And I think we're going to choose this corn, tomato, potato recipe because I think we have most of those or can get them fairly easily. And then for our medium food, cooked meat, and mushrooms. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go back, grab all these things, make these up, and then we can sell them, see how it works. We are back at our lovely port complex now. We've got, I think, our things that we need. So let's put those in. There's our potatoes, corn, and tomato, grilled meat, mushrooms, and fish. We have iron. We didn't have aluminum or iron ingots. I forgot iron ingots. That's okay. We'll build what we can. We'll go back for the iron ingots. Build that one. All right, why can't I build that one? 100 meat, fish, and mushroom. 100 cooked meat, cooked. They're not baked mushrooms. Ah, okay. So it's saying baked mushroom. So that might be another little naming error, but we've built one. We do have a farming cargo. We did forget our iron ingots. That was at the port with the medium crane, so we're going to try to sell this. Can we do this? No. Okay. So that will go back in here. Don't want that in there. Okay. Well, we're going to try to put this in here. Okay, we don't have enough. Did we do small there? I don't. There, we sold it. 10 gold happiness. You can see we're up to 430. It's kind of hard to read that, but we are up to 430. We had 420. We got 10 gold happiness. Apparently, I put my small there. That's the medium that we don't have the baked mushrooms for. So, a couple little things there. That is why we are in the experimental. That is why we are playing this out, so we can help get it ready for the main Steam update. Few little things. Marius is great about fixing those very quickly. We'll get that taken care of. But for now, we've got a port, 2 cranes. We've got a system for moving material from one side of the island system to the other. So that is quite a day. We've got a lovely sunset going. This screenshot worthy right here. But for now, we've done a lot of work, a lot of materials we had to get to make this. Pretty excited about this. Start making some gold happiness for the next update. Until then, if you guys like this video, hit that like, hit the subscribe. Go check out Island Paradise on Steam. It is available. And until next time, thank you for watching.